Hi everyone!
Welcome back to another video with Wonderful Boys, and today we've just checked into
Grand Park City Hall.
Yep, and this hotel is located just maybe 5 minutes away from City Hall MRT station. A lot of shopping mall like Capital or Raffles City shopping malls around, so shopping is not a problem. Food options a lot as well. And also this hotel, right, we booked through using the Singapore Rediscovered voucher through one of the authorized platform. So it comes with a 1 free night, so it's a 1-for-1, and also it comes with club access.
That's right. And this club access, actually you can choose between the afternoon tea set or the evening cocktail set. But of course, if you stay for 2 nights, you can experience both. So we're going to share this experience with you later. And this room is actually this Crystal Club Premier Room. It comes with a bathtub, and it's about 32 to 34 square meters, so it's a decently sized, and you also get to see that later. Of course, we're going to show you the facilities like the pool and the gym if we have time, and also breakfast on one of the days.
Yep.
So without further ado, shall we?
Yep. Let's go! Hi, welcome to the room. So this is the Crystal Club Premier Room, and it's about 32 to 34 square meter. I don't know why is the difference between these two, but yeah, that's what's stated in the website. So once you come to the room, right, this whole room is actually not carpeted, so you'll see later on. So over here, right, the moment you come in, it's really this big mirror wardrobe. So once you open it, right, that's where you get all the standard amenities. Okay, so this is the wardrobe. They provide very basic amenities like bathrobe, and actually only one extra hanger for us to use, so I'm a little puzzled by that. There's no extra pillows as well, and things like safe, all that actually right below here. So this is the safe, as well as the other things like the slipper, hair dryer, the for your laundry, and also of course the ironing board is right below over here. Yep, that's about it for the wardrobe. Let's check out the toilet. Oh, one thing to note is that the toilet, right, you can't access through, it's actually all locked up. So the way to access the toilet is actually through the wardrobe. Secret compartment over here. So let's check it out. Yep. So the moment you come in, the first thing you see is actually this toilet bowl. So that's where you do your business, the dry area. And the wet area is actually over here. Has a handout shower as well as a rain shower above you. Okay, and the amenities they use, the brand is called Attribution, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Okay, I'm not sure how it smells, hopefully it smells nice. So one towel over here and one right below the sink, which is over here. So the amenities they provided here is in a box, which I feel is quite nice. It's a bit like those ancient Chinese, you know, those palace kind of boxes. And there's a phone here as well, if you need to answer a phone call, you know, from the reception and whatnot. And another towel is right below here. And initially when I came to the toilet, right, I was thinking, where is the toilet paper? I can't find it anywhere. It's actually right below here. So yeah, look out for it. And this room also comes with a bathtub. So over here is the bathtub. I guess it's quite big. Probably big enough for 1.5 person. So if you're a plus size, I guess it's fine. And also, you know, it's a glass toilet, so we can see out and see in. You know, if you are shy or you don't want people to see, that kind of stuff, there's actually a blind on top. Just press the button, which is over here. Yep, this is to control the blind and the lights as well. So that's how you control the stuff. So I mentioned the toilet, the only way to go through is the wardrobe, right? Just kidding, this is the door. So if you believe me for a moment that you go through the wardrobe to get to the toilet, comment below. That's pretty funny. Okay, so once you go through the toilet area, the welcome area, so this is actually the whole bedroom area. This is a control panel to control the lights and also the lights as well as the fan and aircon as well. You can control the speed of the fan, the temperature of the room as well, all over here. So I'll not show you, it's just all over here lah. Okay, and right beside the bed is the bedside table over here. So it's like those kind of old school kind of luggage thing, you know. And also a speaker by JBL and the lights here. So there's no power point over here. The way to charge is actually, actually there is one point below, but no USB port lah. So you can plug in. And right beside the other side of the bed is actually another bedside table. So it comes with something special is that it comes with these two ports here. So you can just plug in to charge. Hopefully it works. I don't know. So another thing about this table is that this lamp, I was looking for the switch but I can't find, but it works like that. Cool, right? Yeah, right in front of the bed is actually this big TV over here. I'm not sure if you can project your screen from your laptop or your game console because you can pull this out. Maybe you need help from the staff. If you need help, just call them. Yeah, maybe they can help you, I'm not sure. So, and right at the end of the room is actually this lounge area, I would call it. So there's another phone here for you to answer, a PowerPoint here if you need to do work. And this table is like a expandable and not, for you to have your tea and small work. Okay, if you need to have a meal, in-room dining, you can actually open this up. Yeah, so maybe a bit squeezy lah, but I guess it's fine for me, I guess. Yeah, you can have a meals here, people sitting there. Yeah. And just beside it is actually this pantry area. So over here, if you open this up, it's where you find a kettle, water, as well as some tea. So the tea is actually from Clipper. This brand called Clipper Tea. So I've not tried this brand before, but maybe we'll try later. Okay. And below it is actually this mini fridge, which is empty. Yeah, you can bring your own stuff and put it in. And the view of the room is not that fantastic. Opposite us, the view is actually this Peninsula Excelsior Hotel. So in fact, right, you can actually see the room. Yeah, but I think because it's daytime now, so you can't really see inside. But at night time, I'm not so sure. Yeah, and also not much view, but I guess it's okay lah. So that's about it for the room tour. And we'll also be checking out other facilities like the pool, the gym, and also we'll be going for the afternoon tea, high tea, evening cocktail. So yeah.
Okay, so we're at Tablescape, which is on the lobby level of the hotel. And this is actually where the Crystal Club Lounge currently is being held because it's closed on the 9th floor. Right, so there are lots of time slots for you to choose from, but each day you're only allowed one afternoon tea or one evening cocktail set. And we chose today to go for the evening cocktail set, tomorrow for the afternoon tea. So when we are seated, we are given this like a beverage menu, and inside here we have the other kinds of items like this spirits, the wine, as well as the non-alcoholic beverages, which is free flow for 1 hour. And there is also a set, dining set over here. This is basically fixed, and you can't actually choose. So what we have here is a salad. There's also fries, cheese fries, looks good, it smells really good as well. And here you got some selections of noodles. This is the red bean pao, as well as the siu mai. I think this is chicken. And so these are the drinks as we've seen just now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks pretty limited, not really for dinner, but I guess it's something like for a pre-dinner. And if not, we'll see you later on for the afternoon tea set. So goodbye. Okay, so we are back here at Tablescape, and this time is for the afternoon tea set. So once again, you could choose between the afternoon tea set like we have now, as well as the evening cocktail set, which I just showed you in a bit ago. And basically the drink options are the same. You get a choice between a coffee or tea. The coffee is a cappuccino, latte, or black coffee. And the tea, we have the 3 choices of tea from Clipper Tea, and that is the green tea, the black tea, as well as the chamomile tea, which is what we're having right now. And basically they come in a 3-tier set. And this afternoon tea has sweet savory items. So the savory items in the middle, and here we have, I believe it's a tuna sandwich, as well as Dutch pancakes with egg mayonnaise. And I'm not so sure what the items are because they didn't really give us any menu, it just gave us a set just like that. For the sweet items, we have some cake and cookies, as well as chocolates. And on the top tier, I believe this is a pudding, as well as a mini tartlet. I believe it's chocolate as well. So yeah, that's all. I believe it's only one-time serving. And we're gonna dig in, and if not, we're gonna see you for tomorrow's breakfast. So yeah, bye-bye. Okay, so good morning. We're at the Tablescape here for the breakfast, and the breakfast timing is 1 hour time slot, and you have to choose from 7 o'clock all the way up to 10:30. And basically, you get to choose one item from each category. So for beverage-wise, you get to choose one juice. This is carton juices. You got the orange and the pink guava juices. You got a selection of coffee, which is a cappuccino or latte from the machine, as well as a tea by Clipper Tea. We got the evergreen tea. And you got to choose between one, either bread basket or the Danish basket, which is over here. Basically just plain bread for the bread basket, and some chocolate and as well as croissant for the Danish pastry. You get to also choose one yogurt each. You've got a strawberry yogurt and a plain yogurt. And then also one choice of a fruit bowl or a muesli bowl over here. As for the mains, you get to choose the eggs or the porridge or some vegetarian options like an omelette. And here we got, both of us have got the American breakfast set. And this is the cheese omelette, which is basically plain omelette with cheese. And the sides comes with the hash browns, grilled tomatoes, sausage, as well as mushrooms. Similarly for this one, but this one has bacon on it. So basically you can't order more. Whatever it is you order at the start, that's it, one item each. So it still looks okay. So we're gonna dig in, and we will see you probably later on when we sum up our entire stay. So yeah, bye-bye. Okay, so we're just about to check out here from the Grand Park City Hall. Yeah. And I think it's a good time for us to summarize our stay. We stayed here for 2 nights in the Premier Club room. Is it called
Crystal Club Premier Room?
Yeah, that's right. So first let's talk about the room. I think size-wise it's quite okay. In terms of the design of the room is also pretty nice. But there were some parts that were not so good, was it?
Yeah, initially I felt like, it looks very nice. The floor is just not carpeted, which I would prefer it to be carpeted. And then you can see floor, there's still some long hair which doesn't belong to us. When we first checked in, I saw some hair and dust as well. So I thought, they didn't really clean it thoroughly.
Yeah. Right. But the bed was pretty comfortable, we thought. And but just be a bit careful with the bathroom area where there's a slight step. So when you're coming out, I tripped on it a few times.
Couple of times, yeah.
That's not very good. And of course, the soundproofing is not very well done. In fact, we hear lots of activity going on outside, and likewise, when we are outside, we can hear people talking in their room, which is a bit worrying. So you might want to, reduce your volume, and if you have kids, maybe you shouldn't be shouting, let them shout too much, because that would be quite distracting, right?
Correct.
And then we also had the so-called club lounge, Crystal Club Lounge, but the club lounge wasn't open, so they had it at the makeshift area near the lobby.
At the restaurant,
but we sat at the lobby, which was, I thought it was very underwhelming for both presentations of the afternoon tea and the evening cocktail set. For that amount of money, you could actually go out. There's lots of food options around this area. And I feel that maybe because they didn't open the Crystal Club, which is on level 9, maybe it's like this. But even so, then they should not be selling such package, because it wasn't very good. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about the Crystal Club?
The afternoon tea, which is included in the package that we booked, it's a little bit underwhelming as well. I feel, even though it's part of the package, it's not like you paid extra for it. It's like the quality wasn't that good, presentation so, and because the reason why I say that, because I saw people who actually paid for the afternoon tea, right? They sat beside us. It's like, oh, it's actually much better.
So much better, yeah. So we felt that at least I feel that if they're not willing to give the full afternoon tea set, then don't sell the package like this. Right. It's quite bad, yeah. And breakfast wasn't great, but it was okay. It was filling at least, and they did manage the crowd okay, because there were a lot of different time slots you have to book. So basically you have to book all the facilities and the dining experiences as soon as possible before the slots are taken. But speaking of crowd management, the check-in experience was pretty bad because the lobby area was pretty small. So there was lots of people, in a small area, and eventually they did bring some of us downstairs to check in, which was a very warm area, and it just wasn't great.
But at least they didn't make us stand for too long.
Yeah, but
I would say, yeah.
But still, lots of crowding and lots of people basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah. So I think the facilities-wise, maybe we didn't really go, but we did, just look around,
Yeah.
and it's just too crowded.
Yeah, it was correct. I was
Yeah.
actually looking forward to using the pool, but it was really pretty crowded.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage. Maybe to wake up early in the morning for that.
Yeah. And the service-wise, there isn't really much service. I mean, given this that it is a 5-star hotel, I would expect pretty good service, I would say, like basic plus a little bit more. But this is really like touch and go kind of service.
I mean, both in terms of like how how polite the staff are. I don't think that most of them were very polite, and maybe because really too many people. And also, when we would try to get something like amenities through the phone, no one's on the line for like, I don't know, a very long time. So that was pretty bad. Yeah. So I think that's about it that we have to share for this hotel. There are some good promotions going on, like a 1-for-1 deal. So do check out those kind of flash sales every weekend. And if this is something that you would like, then maybe you can experience it for yourself. Maybe it's better for you when there's lesser crowd. So that's all that we have, and we hope that you enjoyed this video. Do remember to like and subscribe to our channel if you're not already done so. So we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.